head to the App Store, whether you have Android or iOS, and download MyFitnessPal. So I'm going into my phone. What I want you to do is go down to the bottom right to the More tab. I want you to then choose Goals. You might have already done some of this setting up your profile, but if you haven't already, go ahead and do this. You need to put in your current weight, which mine is 165, so I'm just gonna scan over. Then I'm gonna put in my goal weight. So I'm gonna say that I'm trying to lose 5 pounds. So this is where MyFitnessPal is gonna basically do the rough math for you. You can set your weekly goal of pounds that you wanna either lose, maintain, or gain. Underneath the goal weight, you're gonna see the weekly goal. This is MyFitnessPal doing the rough math for you, whether you wanna lose weight, maintain, or gain weight. I'm gonna click on the weekly goal. I'm gonna keep it at 1 pound because consistency over intensity always wins. So I'm doing 1 pound per week. I would highly suggest that you don't go above 1.5 to start. That's gonna be about 750 calories. That's a big drop if you're not doing any dieting at all right now. I will tell you, for the first week of using MyFitnessPal, it's very smart to just track what you're simply eating. Don't change the foods, don't get healthier, whatever. Just document what you're eating so you can learn what a portion size really is. A lot of people don't realize that. Underneath that, you're gonna see your activity level. Think in terms of what you do on a daily basis for work. So typically, most people work 5 days a week. If you're at a desk all day, you're not very active. If you work construction, hardcore stuff, if you're in healthcare and you're moving all the time, that would be quite active. I would always err on the side of caution. I think that my job is fairly active as a nurse, but I'm gonna go lightly active because I don't wanna overshoot the calories, okay? This is not taking into account your actual working out, your training of any sort. All right, so now if I go back, I've hit the back arrow in the up left-hand corner, and then I hit the home button on the bottom left-hand corner. You can see my total calories there. It's saying 1,800 is what it's gonna be. Now that we're gonna set up our macros, click on, it says remaining, calories remaining. Click on that. Click on More at the bottom right-hand corner again. Go back to Goals. You'll see there calories, carbs, proteins, and fat goals. Click on that. When it comes to macronutrients, protein is king. It is responsible for rebuilding muscle, all that. So you wanna click on protein, and you see you can arrange it by percentage here. I'm just gonna tell you, just shoot for your body weight. Okay, just shoot for your body weight. A lot of people, that's even tough to get, but it's a good start. 165 for me would be, so the closest to it is gonna be 158. So I'm gonna do 35% on the protein. When it comes to fats, look, there's a billion ways you can do this as well. 25% is a safe and good way to start, and you make the remaining bit of the calories or macros up from carbs. You see that it's 110%. That means that I have to drop something, which means I'm dropping down the carbs down to 40%. All right, that's it. You got your macros set. You can play with these numbers just like you can play with the calories. It's all a learning game. Now, if you're confused about what macros actually are, I will link a video in the description above here and in the description below of what it actually is. But ultimately, proteins, fats, and carbs make up the actual calories of the food.